Hare Krishna, and here we are at Govardhan. We have begun today the circumambulation of Govardhan Hill. It's 22 kilometers walk, going through many different places of Krishna's wonderful pastime with the carrot boys, with the cows, and with the gopis, and with Srimati Radharani. And as we see here, that we get to the dust of Vrindavan and the footprints of all the people who walk here. And of course, as it is recommended, this parikrama must be done barefoot. So we begin our walk. The weather is perfect. Everything is very auspicious. All sorts of people come to Govardhan, husband and wife, company managers, local workers, sadhus, devotees, and some of them roll in the dust of Vrindavan, the dust of Govardhan. This is not a running competition. This is not a physical exercise. This is about turning to Giriraj Govardhan and to offer one's heart and to beg for devotional service. This is what brings people to Govardhan, because they know by walking around Govardhan even once in their life, they are guaranteed pure devotional service to Krishna. So ladies, you should all come with your husbands here, take your shoes off, walk in this beautiful soft sand. The same sand where Akrura saw the footprints of Lord Krishna when he entered Vrindavan. The dusts of Vrindavan, the Padaduli of Vrindavan. This is what we are doing here at Giriraj Govardhan. Farm life is still very prominent here. People keep the cows, they collect the cow dung, they dry it, turn it into patties, and then they use it for cooking, and they use it as a fuel for heating the house. It's very economical, and this is the gift of nature. So village life is very prominent at Govardhan. How people are so fortunate to live right at the foot of Govardhan Hill. People are working in such a jolly mood. They're very happy to be here, taking care of the cows, chanting Hare Krishna. Imagine if you live right at the foot of Govardhan Hill. And here you are, Giriraj Govardhan. Giriraj Govardhan initially was a very, very big, high mountain. But for the last 5,000 years, it keeps shrinking by the day. And we are fortunate to still see part of that mountain. Exactly like 5,000 years ago. Krishna came here with his brother Balaram and the carrot boys and thousands of cows. And they would come here and climb the hill of Govardhan, who was lush with grass and caves and waterfalls. And they would play all day and then come home at night to milk the cows. You will often see on Govardhan Parikrama large group of devotees walking around Govardhan Hill, stopping everywhere to hear pastimes, making offering to Giriraj Govardhan, chanting japa, taking vows. I don't know which group this is, but we'll see. This is our first major stop on this Govardhan Parikrama. We have reached Govinda Kund. Govinda Kund is very famous because this is here that Lord Indra bathed Krishna as a matter of apology after flooding Vrindavan with torrential rain and forced Krishna to lift Govardhan Hill. So Lord Indra came here to offer his apology and he bathed Krishna. Full Abhishek. But this place is also very significant because this is the place where Madhavendra Puri came and sat under the tree in meditation. And Krishna came to him as a little coward boy, but he did not know that it is Krishna. So this little coward boy said to Madhavendra Puri, he says, I heard that you are fasting, but in my village no one is fasting. So I brought you some milk. Please drink that milk. Then the little coward boy went away. Madhavendra Puri fell asleep. And in the sleep, he had a dream. And in that dream, he saw that this little coward boy was Krishna himself. And in the dream, Krishna spoke to him and said, I am hidden in the bush. Please come and get me and install me at Govardhan. And this story is narrated in the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So we are going to collect some water from this kund that we will bring back to China. And of course, as it is customary, we also put a few drops on our heads. Every time that you arrive at a lake which is sacred with water, it is very auspicious to put the japa beads in that water to sanctify the beads for more power in pure chanting. So we continue our journey around Govardhan Hill. We always keep Govardhan Hill to our right, and here to our left we have so many cows. Krishna means cows. Vrindavan means cows. And there are others at Govardhan who really like to take it easy, just like these fellows. They are not ordinary dogs. They're not ordinary living entities. These dogs are very, very dear to Krishna. Krishna is very merciful to make the path around Govardhan very smooth, that you can walk barefoot. And the ground is very soft and very comfortable, so you actually don't feel tired. We are already on the other side of Govardhan Hill. We've just turned around, but we have only covered 1/4 of the way because we didn't start at the beginning. We started down the road. So we still have a long way to go. Hare Krishna. You see this boy? He has fresh grass, and you can buy that grass so you can feed the cows. You will notice that at Govardhan, the trees don't grow very tall. They actually stay quite low, and that's their humble nature, paying obeisances to Giriraj Govardhan all the time. And of course our friends the monkeys, they're always up to no good. And we keep our distance from them because we don't know what they're going to do from one moment to the next. I think I just saw Hui Feng and Wen Wen doing the Govardhan Parikrama right in front of me. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe it's from past life. Looks like Hui Feng and Wen Wen walking around Govardhan. So here is a stop for people who want to have some refreshment. Just like in China. Muli. Hey, muli, muli. Te. Watch out. And here is a temple for worshipping Giriraj Govardhan. Gotta be careful with the monkeys here. And here's a beautiful depiction of Krishna as Govardhan Hill, with the inhabitants of Vrindavan worshipping Giriraj Govardhan. Okay, we're going to continue until we reach the village, special village. Some of the trees around Govardhan witness Krishna's pastimes and are 5,000 years old. These trees are very saintly and very pious.